That's my live stream for the first time. You're highly welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And my name is Grace Lowen from Manchester, a professional braider in Manchester, United Kingdom. So if you're coming across me, you're highly welcome. What do we do online? I'm here online to teach you the beginners friendly method of how you can start doing your box braid. For those of us that are willing to do braids, for those of us that are aspiring to become a braider or hairstyler, you're in the right position. Please, as you're coming in, share the video. If you have been on our live section before and you think, okay, I've learned this and I've practicalized it, I can be able to do this, please support us by tapping and sharing. Let's bring other people in that will come and learn. Thank you so much and God bless you. So before we continue, normally when we're doing practicals, I've already said it's times to that number. If you're a beginner, you need something to train on. You don't need to be using your kid's hair to train immediately. If you're doing something, except you're doing the rubber band method, as I told you, the painless method. There are painless methods that we are going into today. But if it's a natural and traditional method, please do not. Because when you start with them, they will think that your hand is too tight. That fear will be in them. When you come closer to them, they will say, don't touch me, don't touch me. So the best thing is that if you really want to learn how to braid, go and get a mannequin training hair for yourself. So in this our live session, we use a mannequin training hair to train. We've been training since Monday, since Friday. This is since Monday. So I said I'm not going to take this hair off until tomorrow, Friday. When it's finished on Friday, within the weekend, I'm going to take it off. We're going to use all this to learn, then we'll take it off during the weekend. Share the videos, everyone. Thank you so much. Let me see the sound is working. Sounds are working. Everything is okay. So we've done, on Monday, I showed us the three important things that we need to know about braiding as a beginner. One is the hair pattern. You see our hair pattern, look at how neat it is. One is the hair pattern. Number two is your extensions, holding your extensions. Number three is what? Is the tension of your braid. How you're holding that braid under so that it will not be too tight. Secure but not too tight. So we did this for the first time, 4 at the back. Then the next line, we created another braid, 5. So this next one, this one is 5. So this one would be 6 now. So if you are here or you're not here when we did this thing, I'm trying to recap a little bit so that we can continue. We started doing rubber band methods, and that rubber band method has 3 methods that are tied to it. One is the rubber band method, 2 is rubber bands with crochet needle, and 3 is no rubber bands, no crochet needle. Those are the beginners friendly method that you can start using as soon as possible. But today I am going to be showing us 2 different methods which are not the rubber band method, but I'm still going to do one rubber band method for the sake of those that are new today, because a lot of people are joining every day. So share the videos, tap on your screen while we go. So we have our mannequin training hair. We've already highlighted this hair. So before we start, most people will be asking, what is she saying? We are talking about braiding here and hairstyling. Braid, I used to define braiding. Braiding is a creative act that we braiders, we use hair extensions to showcase our artistic skills. Every one of us are very artistic in one way or the other. It might not be in the area of braiding. It might be in the area of maybe creating, painting, cooking. Some people will cook like this, the way they would design that food. Some people will bake, the way they would design it in heart shape form. Those are creativity. So it depends on the area where your creativity lies. Every one of us has got it. It's just for you to develop it or find out where you're good at and bring it out. So on the braiding aspect of it, we use extensions to do the creativity. So now this is the hair we're working with. We've already highlighted the hair yesterday. And before we start fully, we use our fingers to braid. So this is the thumb. We have the index finger. This is the middle finger. This one is the ring finger. And this little one is the little and pinky finger. The little and pinky finger, yeah, is there. All these hands, thumb and index, they play vital roles. Other hands are supporting fingers when you're doing hair. You see, when your hands are going like this, you see, those hands are supporting, but the main things, these two hands, they play vital roles. So let's kick on. So I've already highlighted this hair in this way. So with your pattern, if you miss this class this week, don't fail to miss it next week, because when I take this one off, I'm still going to show us, for those of us that have missed it, how we started our braiding. So now on this one, we've started doing it since this week, so we're going to end it up tomorrow, that is Friday. Then I'll take all this off. So don't miss the class, because tomorrow, Friday, I'm going to be showing us how to end the tips of the braid, how to end tips of the braid in different ways. So don't miss tomorrow's class. So when we finish all the braids today, then we'll do some braids tomorrow. Then I'll now show us how we can be able to finish the end of the day to make it look more neater. Because as a beginner, you need to know, at least you know how to braid. You need to know everything that you need to know from the beginning to make your braids perfect before you advance. So now I've already highlighted this hair horizontally. For those of us that are not here, don't worry, next week. So what we did, to part this hair, you will part it. For you to have a clear line, you can add products to it. When you add your product to it, you go all over it again. So when you go all over it again, it will make your lines very, very clear and visible. Look at what we have done since. Despite its mannequin training head, the lines is still clear and it's still looking good. Let alone you do it on somebody's hair. So now let's kickstart. So I'm going to be brushing this hair. When you're braiding hair, make sure that the hair, you remove every knot in it. Don't install extension on the hair that you've not combed out. The reason is that when you have all those knots in it, after having the hair for 4 to 8 weeks, when they are taking the hair off, it's as if the hair is breaking out, because you didn't remove all the excess or the breakage before you add extensions to it. So take note of that as a beginner. Always make sure the hair is combed. If the hair is very tough and you think, okay, it's natural, sometimes when it's natural, it's always tough. Get a bottle, a spray bottle, put water in it and add a little bit of conditioner to it, leave-in condition. Just press the mist in it, then you go ahead and comb it. It will soften up, then you start braiding your hair. You see that it will be looking good. So now let's go ahead and brush this one out. So when we brush this one out, so the next thing we're going to do, we have our rat tail comb. This our rat tail comb. You use the tail to section the hair while you use this one to comb out. You see, they make it in a way that it's going to be easier for us. And now, as we are saying, we've done this line. I started from the back. For the sake of those that are just joining today, normally when you're braiding, you should be standing in this position, and your client is sitting in front of you, like you are starting from the back like this. But due to I'm teaching, I want us to be seeing what I'm teaching. That's why I'm facing this in this direction. So take note of that. So when you're to do your practice, when it's just you're not videoing, you're not having live section, my love, don't turn it the way I just did it. Do it in a rightful position. Turn it so you're facing the hair like this. You're facing the hair like this. You should be like this. That's the right way. But because of I am teaching, I want us to see what I want you guys to see what I am doing. That's why it's facing this direction. So we are starting from the back. So when you're taking the next line from this hair, you come, the first one we took. The reason is that most people who part hair, the hair, when they bring it down, is still scanty. But if you use this block box method to do it in the right way, you find out that the hair there's no gaps. Look at my braids. There's no gaps in between. Welcome, everybody. If you're just joining, thank you so much. Share the videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So now the next step we're going to do, I'm going to go straight ahead. Look at this previous hair we've done. Go in the middle of this one like this. For you to know, take the next line, take the next braid that you're going to do. Because we're working on a medium. You see this one? When you braid this hair now, this braid is going to fall in place here. It's going to be falling in place here. When you take the next one in the middle, it's going to fall in the middle. Don't worry, we're getting there. So I will use my clip. So when you're braiding, don't allow the hair you're not working with to be distracting the ones you're working with. So you have your clip to be able to hold on to it. You might either use a clip or a rubber band. Like this one, I'm holding it with a rubber band. This other one, I'm holding with a clip. So I'll go ahead and comb my hair. At this point, as beginners, I always tell us two things. When you're learning, learn Thank you so much, my love. Plu Ezi. Thank you so much. God bless you for that. So when you're learning, always learn with and without product. Years back, let's count it about 4 years back. Normally, we are not too crazy about adding products to the roots of our hair. But what brought that further? Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much, Self on the time. So what brought that is that when we started doing knotless braid. Knotless braid is when you start your hair with your natural hair. You don't want that hair, because normally when you're seeing natural hair, you see some tiny hair. You don't want the hair to look rough. You start adding product. With that, product now took over everything. So, but then as a beginner, when you want to learn how to make hair, learn with product and learn without product, so that in case you don't have product, your handwork will still be very, very neat, the way even you don't have product. But if you add product to it, it will give it more extra even and neatness. So now let's go. We are not adding product to this. When we come to the end of this lesson today, I might be showing you one that I will add product, then you see the difference. But learn first without the product. So the method we're going to do today, we've been learning rubber band method, but for the sake of those, stay tuned. When we come to the third braiding, I'm going to show you rubber band method. But for today, I want to show you a simpler method that we can still use as beginners without the rubber band. So we are using white color. The reason why we use extensions that are colorful to learn is that when you use a colorful extension, you have that it will give you that opportunity to be able to tuck in your natural hair. You know the difference. If I have a brown color, because this is a color shade, this shade color is color 4. Or 33, can go with this one as well. If I have that shade color when I'm braiding, it doesn't make any difference. But as beginners, when you start learning with a colored extension, it will help you to be able to tuck in that extension to make your braid look more neat and last longer. So I'm going to start with a white extension. So this extension, I will not just go straight away and start adding this extension. I'll have my brush to be able to brush it out. These are the things we learned on Monday. Learning how to part your hair, making sure that your extensions are looking good, no flyaways on it, and at the same time controlling the texture of your braid, not making it too tight. So now I'm going to go. Before we start, we have 3 sizes of braid. We have the micro or small, then we have the medium, and then we have the jumbo. Sometimes somebody will say, please, I want my braid to be jumbo. You know what it is. That's the biggest size of braid. It depends on what you want. This might be just your jumbo. And let me put it here. Then the medium, we have the medium size. This might be my medium. I'll put it there. Then the small size. Then I can pick this as my small size. Do you know what matters? My sizes might be different from your size, but what matters is that if you pick a small size that is a small size to you, make sure that your small size, you make it uniform until you finish all the braids. Because when we are teaching online, share the videos and tap on your screen, my love. Share the videos, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Share the videos and tap on the screen. So when you're working, we started with medium size. Check out our braids. It's always medium until now. So we are going to continue with medium size. So we have that 3 sizes. Choose one of them. If you want a medium, if you want a small size, if you want a jumbo, stick to that size until you finish your braids. There's a lot of things to learn on doing hair. But then, because as beginners, we're doing the beginners friendly. But the more advanced lesson, you can just put on the comment section that you need training on more advanced one. So now this is the extension on this one. So I am not going to part this one with this method I'm using now. I am not going to remove any. I'm not going to split it into 3 sections. Let's add a little bit to this. With this beginners friendly method, I'm not going to split these extensions into 3 methods. And we are going to do it while we are doing this hair. If you have not seen this method before, so watch out. Let's go ahead and do it. So this one is like this. Comb out the hair. Make sure that your extensions, you're holding them on the same length like this. So now you're not going to place this one. Watch this method. Place it on top of it like this. If you feel that this is good, you see, I didn't split this method. I did not split it. You're going to take this one, your clip, hold on to it if you think it's moving. Now, what you're going to do now, there are 2 ways to do this. let me give you the simplest method so that it won't confuse. I can show you the other way too. Now I'm going to take a tiny bit. Let me show you this method first. I think it will be beneficial. Let's take a tiny bit of extension from this side. Look at it. You have your medium size. Pick out a tiny bit of extension from the side. Just put that one on one side. Then make sure that the length of these ones are equal. These are beginners friendly method. Beginners friendly method when you're doing your box braid. All this braid we've done here is box braid. We've not done knotless yet. So you just go ahead and put it on top of this like this. When you do that, use your clip to hold on to it because I don't want it to fail. So now this is my tiny braids that I've just taken. The tiny braid I've taken out of this. What you're going to do now, the space I have here, please pardon me, the space I have here, so that just watch what I'm doing. Take your left hand, hold onto this hair. These methods are painless method and they are all beginners friendly. Share the videos, my love. Let's bring other people in because we don't stay long these days. So you are going to take this one, make sure they are in half like this. Put it right there. See your thumb and index finger is holding on to that hair. What you're going to do, use this one to secure this one a little bit. Not too tight, please. Share the videos. If you have any question, the comment sections are there. So now when you bring it, look at this one. Make sure that you bring this one to this side. I don't want it to unravel. Then you pin it with your hands. On this process, you're going to split this one into two. You are going to split this hair into two. So when you split this hair into two, just move it to this side. Use your thumb and index finger to hold on to it. I hope I'm not blocking us. Remove this. So when you do this, the next step, we are going to braid this hair now. Go ahead and take this one and bring it in. So when you bring it in, you've started braiding this hair already. Can everybody see it? You started braiding this hair already. Make sure that your extensions are covering your natural hair. What you're going to notice is that this one that was on top is bigger than others. You don't want it now to outweigh other braids. So I'm going to take out a little bit from here. You can either do it anyway. I'm going to take out a little bit from here and add to this braid. Don't be scared when you're working on your braids. You are the one in charge. It's not the braids in charge of you. You are the one in charge. So you just go ahead, continue to braid. You are the one taking charge, not the braids taking charge of you. So just pause at any time you want to pause to make your handwork looking neat. I'm going to be using, look at it. We're using white extension and this hair is a color 4 extension and natural hair. So I'm using my extension to cover my natural hair now to make it look more neat. It won't be appearing at the back. If I don't want it to appear back and front, I have to do it all round. But sometimes it's just better to do one way to make it faster. You just go ahead and start braiding. Go ahead and start braiding. This one now is a simple method to do. It's not natural and traditional method, but it's secured. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please share the video, tap on your screen. Take your time and tap on the screen, share the video. Thank you everyone that is joining and God bless you for coming. I'm going to repeat this several so that you can be able. Thank you so much, Messi, for sharing the video. Thank you so much, my love. So you just go ahead and continue to braid. Can you see it? Go ahead and continue to braid until you reach to the expected end of this braid. You see how beautiful it is. This is not natural and traditional method. This is using a different method that are painless to start your braid as a beginner. Don't be scared to do that. So let's go ahead and continue to braid. I'm going to continue to braid until reach, and I'll show you the result. So if you're just joining for the first time, you're highly welcome. You're highly welcome to the class. So now let's go. Yesterday, I taught us how to be able to join braids when you want it to be lengthened. If you know you're not here, put on the comment section that you're not here. It's a beautiful. Thank you so much, my love. If you know you're not here yesterday, just put it on the comment section that I'm not here. Do you want me to show you how to add up a braid? We can still do that when we're doing it. Look at it. Can you see? Seamless, beautiful, painless. Now, as a beginner, you can be able to do your braid because most people, they find it very difficult. The natural and traditional method is when you split the extension into 3, add, cross it, hold it. you're not here. Okay, that's fine, my love. Tap on the screen, share the videos. I wasn't here yesterday, please. That's fine. Tap on the screen. So before we finish this, I'm going to show us how to add extensions to lengthen it. Go ahead and share the videos. Let's bring that people in. Look at this method. Beautiful method. We did the rubber band yesterday. Rubber band method. I wasn't here yesterday. Absolutely okay. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and do this again. This method got 2 ways to do it. I've done this one, the first one. Now let me try the second method you can use. The second method is the first method I wanted to do before I said, no, let's try this one first. You don't have to separate any of the hair. In the course of doing the hair, you take out your tiny bit of hair to secure it. Let's go ahead and do it. So now I'm going to be parting the next hair here. Look at it. Now this one, if you're following, this braid I've done now is going to cover this gap. Look at it. This braid I've just done, I've covered this gap. Now let's go ahead. Go to the middle of this one. See it? Go ahead and take the next hair that you're going to be working with. So this next hair you're going to be working with, when we braid it, it's going to fall in place here. When it falls in place, it will be filling your gaps. There will be no gap when you're doing your hair. Most people will do a lot of braid in their hair, but at the end of the day, it looks scanty because of the method that you've used. If you're using the bricks block method, he said I wasn't here yesterday. That's fine. Don't worry. I'm not here yesterday. Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'm going to show you how to add up extension. Yeah. So now the next step, go ahead and use this and hold on to the clip. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, my love. And Josie. Thank you, Josie, for sharing the live. God bless you. So now go ahead. The next step, comb this. You have to comb this one out. Do not forget. Don't forget. Everything we are doing, that they are beginners friendly, but they are the foundation to your journey. If you pay attention and listen and do it very well, you'll find out that very soon you start doing your box braids confidently with no mistakes on it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my extension because we're working with white extension. You might be asking me now, why are you using colored? I've already explained. The reason why we use colored is for visibility's sake, and at the same time, you can be able to tuck in your natural hair as a beginner. If you know as a beginner. So now, this is the extension we're working with. I'm not going to split it. The first one I did, I took out a tiny bit. Then this one I'm not going to. During the course of braiding this hair, we're going to have it. So now go like this. Make sure they are on the same length. When you put it on the same length, the next step you're going to do, this is the hair you're working with. Beginners friendly, secured method, and you can be able to use it. So put it like this. I want to be clarified that when you can try this method and see which of the method is okay for you. Is it the one that you don't need to take out a strand to tie, or you just go ahead and put it like this? Let me know. Maybe when we come tomorrow, if you try it, let me know which one is best for you. So now I didn't take anything out from this now. So I'm going to use the same method we use on this to braid this hair. So you're going to hold on to this hair like this. Thumb and index finger plays vital role. I'm holding this hair. Now that I'm holding it, I'm going to take out a tiny bit of strand. If you observed, I took out the strand when I did the first one, but this one, I didn't take out the strand. Try the 2 methods and see which one is best for you. Okay, now you're going to go ahead, my positioning. Let me make sure that these things are okay for me to be able to do this. So now you're going to go ahead, hold on to this hair, then you use this one to secure it. Not too tight, my love. Not too tight. When you see that it's secured, not too tight. Go and try this hair, because some people will be thinking, okay, because she's just doing it, it's so easy. If you let this strand, if you let loose, it's going to, the root of the hair is going to be loose. So this one, this strand I use in securing it, make sure you secure it to this side. Use your hand to hold on to it before you split the hair. Then you go ahead and split this hair this way. See? I'm holding it while I'm using my right hand to split this hair open. So the next step, you're going to remove this one. When you remove this one, I'm going to braid this hair. Now you see how simple this method is, and it's painless. Bring this one down like this and start braiding. Let's go ahead and braid. So now this is a simple method. I'm using my positioning. I'm trying to cover up. And my positioning here is too tight, but then no problem, sha. So you go ahead and start braiding. At the end of the day, you will notice that this one that we took from the middle, let's make sure that we are seeing it, it's a lot. You can borrow hair from any angle. Any angle you can borrow hair, not because I put it in the middle. The first one, I borrowed the hair from the middle. Now it's on the side. You can borrow hair from any angle. You can borrow the hair from any angle. Just go ahead and take a little bit out from here, because this one is too big now. We don't want it to outweigh other extensions. Share the videos, my love. If you know you have not subscribed yet, click on the notification bell so that you can be able to get notified when I'm live tomorrow. The platform will just give you notification. Grace is live. Come and start your beginners friendly braiding lessons. So now you go ahead and continue to braid. Now, because I don't want my natural hair to be popping out. Most people love their natural hair to pop up. It's up to you. It's fine. Just leave it if you want the natural hair to pop up. But if you don't want, your extensions are there to cover it. That's why I use a colored, so that I can be able to differentiate it. When you're used to it, when you're doing other colors, you're used to it already. So you just go ahead and do the same thing. Continue to braid. Continue to braid. Can you see it? Continue to braid. Go ahead and continue to braid. From your right, if you don't know how to braid, you're going to tell me. Maybe next week we're going to show you how to start your braids before you start adding extension. Most people don't even know how to braid, but then no problem. You will still learn it. When you come to this point, you find out that this one is still more, and this one is getting thinner. Don't be scared to borrow. Don't be scared to borrow. This one, you just go ahead and borrow some hair from this one. Let's balance it, because I don't want my braids to be more bigger on one side, the strand, than the other. You just go ahead and borrow that hair. Continue. And don't allow the transition to be more visible. Make it so nice that you will not see the transition. Look at my braids now. You didn't know that I borrowed hair, because the transition is where. Waiting to see how you're doing the tie and the end. The tie and the end. Please, some people, I don't understand that thing you just wrote now, my love. Tie and the end. Tie the end. See, when you're working with braids, for instance, you don't want to coil the tips of your braids. If you don't want to coil, can you please save this video? My love, the video is already there. You can rewatch it. The video, when I finish our live session, you can go and rewatch the video so that you can be able to practice it with. It's there. I'll put it on public. So when you're reaching to the end, because of this question that lady asked, now let me do something about this one. When you're reaching to the end of braids, let's finish it to the end. For instance, how do you rewatch it? So we'll talk about, ask me that question when we finish this live section, my love. So when you go ahead, you're going to go ahead, keep braiding to the end of the, if you're going to put this hair into coils, you don't need to go too far. You just notice where you want to stop. You leave it to that point. But if your client said, or you're doing it for your daughter, you don't want to put it in hot water, you want everything to be finished, just go ahead and do this. At this stage, it's not really going to unravel. Do you know the reason why? Before we've pulled the end of this tip, we've pulled the end, it's not going to unravel. But for you to be on the safer side, say, okay, I don't want this hair to unravel. When I drop it, you're going to come. When you finish braid, you end it a little bit with twist. When you finish twist, you end the end with tiny braids so that it will be secured if you don't want to tie it. Because sometimes when you put those knots in it, when you dip it in hot water, the knots will be visible. We don't want it in this our Gen Z stage. You don't want that kind of level. So you just go ahead, braid it. At this stage, it's not going to lose. So if you come to the end of it, you say, okay, I don't want to tie, knot it. You just go ahead and switch it over to twist. And twist the tip a little bit. Just to hold on it before you dip it in hot water. Look at it. It will stay. I hope I've answered that question. Show us how to. Please do it slowly, auntie. Okay, that no problem, my love. Now we have already installed 2 braids. Put me under the comment section. I've showed you 2 methods of this. Let me drink water. The weather is nice today. Everywhere is dry. We'll be cold. We'll be complaining it's too cold. Now it's hot. It's still hot. But anyway, I still like the hot weather because everywhere is bright. It makes everybody come out bright. No jacket. Jackets used to hide everybody in winter. Some people will not even, they'll just put themselves in jacket. This is the time that you know that people, you need to come out, will know your real self when there's no jacket to cover. Everybody cover themselves in the jacket. Okay, now let's see. Which one do you want me to show us again now? Because the first one, you please redo the twist. We didn't do twist, my love. Which one is a twist again? Self undefined. I didn't do twist. So now we have this method. I've done one method in 2 ways. I have done one method in 2 ways. Which one do you want me to repeat? Do you want the one that we have to take out the strand? First one. Okay, that's fine. Nina said first one. Nina commented said first one. Look at the braids. All these are box braids. All this box braid that you see us do here, we didn't use natural and traditional method to do it. We only did it with the normal beginners friendly method. Yes. So, but then for you to get into it professionally, you still need to learn the natural and traditional method because it's a bit quicker to just do your thing, install it and be going. But start with this one. It will help you to go a long way. Now let's go ahead and continue our lesson. When do you dip into hot water? Can you show us how far to dip? My love, well, that will be tomorrow. That will be tomorrow's lesson. We'll use this Friday tomorrow to conclude this showing you how to be able to dip this in hot water. I'll do that because I'm not prepared for the lesson today. We are not prepared for the lesson today because I don't have my kettles and everything here with me. So now let's go. Share the videos. We are going to go ahead and let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to repeat that first one we just did. Note, tomorrow I'm going to show us another method. Why should you test interested now? What did he even say? Okay, now the next hair you're going to part. Look at the way, look at how beautiful the braid is falling. It's just falling in place because the parting method is okay. There's no gaps. You're not seeing gaps in my braid. Do you see gaps? No, it's falling in place. So now I'm going to go on this one because we've done 6 1 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah, it's going to end 5. We did 1 2 3 4 5. This next line is going to end up being 6. We have 3 hair now to part. So I will go in the middle of this one. This one. Take this next one. Look at it here. I'll take this one from here. I hope I'm not using my head to block you guys. You take it from there. Then this one, you come in the middle of this, take this, then the other one will fall out in place. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's tap on our screen. Oh, tap. Let's use 1 minute to tap. Let me even stop. Use 1 minute to tap on your screen for me and share the videos, please. Use 1 minute to tap and share the videos. You don't know who you're going to help. You're here enjoying the lessons. You might share it to somebody that needs this. They'll say, oh my God, thank you for sharing this. There is love in sharing, no. There is love in sharing. But it's not everything that you have to share in this life. You know that now. As women, there's one particular thing you don't have to share. You don't share your man with anybody. Share other things. But don't share your man with anybody, I beg. Okay, now let's go. So you're going to go ahead and comb this one out. That's only the thing you cannot share in this life. Oh, you say, I want to share my man, you dey crazy. So you don't have to do that. So now you're going to comb this one out. When you comb this one out, the next step you're going to do, you grab your extension. We're doing the first one I just did. So you're going to grab this. When you grab this, you hold onto this one. We're using medium extensions. Notice, some people will say, oh, they want to do it exactly the way Grace just did it. I've already told us that if you pick out your extension, stick to your own size. Make sure that it's uniform until you finish. You don't have to say, okay, because we cannot count these strands. We cannot count it. It's only God that can count it. So what you're going to do, if you want to take out a hair, if you want to take out hair, the next thing you're going to do, go ahead and pick out the hair like this. Let's say you're using medium. Use your thumb and index finger, feel it. If it's too big, remove. If it's too small, add more. Like what I'm touching now is a bit too big for me. I'm going to take a little bit out. I'm showing you how to be able to section your extension because most people don't know that. Pay attention. So now I'm going to go ahead and do this. Take my extension, put them on the same length this way. So when I put it on the same length, the next step I'm going to do now, I'm going to place this hair. If you're the type that is doing this hair and you want to add product, I've already told us, learn without product and learn with product. If you want to really do it for your daughter, you say, okay, I want this hair to look more neat, I'm using this method. At this stage, you put your product first. You're going to add your product first before you put the extension on it. I hope I'm clear. So now let's go and do this. Place this one. This method is not natural and traditional method. This method are beginners friendly method that will take you starting braiding already. Because most people, that natural and traditional method used to put them away. I know a lot of people say, oh, I've been trying this and it's not looking good. The root is not secure. I stop braiding. Don't stop. That is why I'm here for you. Don't stop. Don't stop. Start with this one. Before you know it, you get familiar with braid. Doing the natural and traditional method will not be a problem for you. Don't stop. So now you are going to place this one on top of this. Can you see it? If you know that this is going to fall off, you have your clip. You have your clip. Can you show us example of products you're using? Send me a DM, my love. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. I don't show products like that. Send me a DM. I'll tell you what we have used. I've already said it. Okay, I didn't say it today. Whatever you want, any question you want to ask from me, send me a DM. I'll be able to tell you the products and everything we did. So now I'm just doing the tutorials now. Let's concentrate. If there's any other question, I'll bring like 2 people up, or you tell me on the comment section that you have a particular question to ask, and I'll bring you up to ask me. So now let's go. We are using the first method. Sorry, they say we should do the first method. So the first method is that when you take out this hair, I've messaged you on WhatsApp. That's absolutely okay, my love. Thank you. When you take out this extension, go ahead and pick out this. Take out a tiny bit of hair from that hair. Pick out a tiny bit like this. This method, you can do it without taking out this method. Take this one out, put it on the side. Let's put it on this side. Then now go ahead and place this one on the same length. Put it on top like this. We don't want it to be wobbling. Let me use this clip. Let's use this clip. Use this clip to hold on to this. Yeah. Let's go now. So you're going to use, this is my right hand. And that's my left hand, because I don't know what is showing on this live. This is my right, and that is my left. So I'm going to use my left hand to hold on to this. Then I'll use my right hand to hold on to the tiny bit. Okay, now let's go. So I'm holding this. Let's bring this hair backwards a little bit for more visibility sake. So now take the tiny bit of strand. Look at it. If you don't want to do rubber band methods, you can still use this method and achieve your aim as a beginner. Take this one, place it like that. When you place it like that, go ahead and start. Can you see it? Use this. Secure but not too tight, my love. Secure this hair but not too tight. You see, when I make sure that this hair is okay, I'm okay like this, then you not bring this one like that. This strand, bring it to this one. Make sure you use your hand to press on it. If not, it will unravel. You don't want it to unravel. You start all over again. So what you're going to do, see the way I'm holding this hair now. My hands is free. My right hand is free. Then at the same time, I can use my pinky finger to just make it easier for me, or you just use your right hand to split this hair into 2 like this. Can you see it? Split it into 2. When you split it into 2, the next step you're going to do this. You see what I've done? Then I'll now pin it in the middle like that. When I pin that in the middle, it's moving nowhere because I want to braid this hair. Now take out this stuff and take this one on top. This one is going to come first. Bring it in. Use your pinky finger. Don't forget to hold on to that hair. Look at my pinky finger. It's helping me. Then I'll now grab this one. Take it this way. Oh yeah, we're going now. I don't want my natural hair to be showing. Don't be in a haste. You're the one controlling this hair. Stop. Adjust quickly. When you adjust quickly, continue. At this point, what did you notice? You notice that this one, the strand on top is bigger than others. We don't want to continue because we want our braid to look even and look like a zip. You know, when you zip up clothes like this, the clothes will look zip even. We want our braids to always look like that. Borrow some hair here. Collect some of the hair here. And extension, sorry. Collect some extension, then bring it in. Then you continue. If you want to give some extension to this one as well, you can take it at the same time here before you continue. Then you bring this one in. You can borrow the hair any angle. You see me now? I can. That's year 2020. Thank you so much. These are beginners friendly. So you just go ahead and continue to braid. When you continue to braid, you do this until you reach to the end of this braid. Can you see it? Until you reach the end of this braid. You see how beautiful this braid is. You can use this to do your jumbo braids. As a beginner, you can use this to do any type of box braid you want to do. And it's secured, but it's not painful. Look at it. Root secured, no pain. No pain on this one. So for those of us that want to start braiding immediately, and you say, I've not learnt much, and I need to add extensions to it, can you please spray paint graphics on the white clothes? Now let's go ahead and do this. So now you continue to braid until you reach to the end of the braid. Normally we don't stay long online. Not like before, I will stay here 2-3 hours. But now we are not the important thing. We are doing this class section by section. Tomorrow we are going to be ending the tips of this hair using hot water. So don't miss the class tomorrow. Don't miss the class tomorrow. So now this is it. Now this hair now have fallen into this place, this one into this place, this one into this place. Can you see how beautiful it is? Can you see how beautiful it is? There is no gap in my braids. Only 3 lines is full already. Only 3 lines. Your braids are full already. But then if you don't want the braids to be too heavy, you can reduce your extensions. You can reduce your extensions. This one I'm using medium size. You can decide, say, okay, I don't want too much extension. You can always reduce your extension to the size you want. Make it uniform. Now let's go. For the sake of those that are just joining, let's do the second method. Then I'll show you how to add extensions into the hair. Because when we do our live sections, we have 2 segments. One, we do our tutorials. The other one, we talk about encouraging each other into getting into our career or whatever you feel like doing. Do you understand? Okay, now tap on the screen. Oh, I see that you people are not tapping now. Share. Let's use another 1 minute and share before we continue. Tap on the screen, everyone. Tap on the screen. Thank you so much. Tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. Rubber band method, please. So you see, somebody is in love of that. Okay, we should do rubber band method. You see. God bless you for reminding me. Don't worry. When I do this one, with the last one, we used to do the rubber band method. I told you. Somebody is there paying attention. Because I said, for the sake of those people that are not here yesterday, how many extensions will be enough to complete someone's hair? It depends now, my love. It depends. If they want it very full, they can get 3 packets. If they want it not too full, 2, 1.5. It depends on what you're doing. But for you to be on the safer, somebody asks you that question as a client, let them, if they are coming with the extension, it's better they come with more extension than you not having enough. If they want to do hair, they send you the video. As a braider and a professional braider, you should be able to know how much extension should be enough for that hair. You should be able to know. But to be on the safer side, you say, okay, if they are buying 3 packets, you say add 1 extra packet to it to make it 4. It's better that the extension we have left over than it's not being enough. You start running around to look for where to get extensions. Yes. So now let's go. I'm going to tap on your screen. Please share the videos, everyone. Tap on your screen, share the video. He said, thank you. You're welcome, my love. Okay, now let's go. I'm going to go ahead now and do the last one, showing us that this method that we've used today. Look at everything is looking the same, beautiful, but different methods. I told you, you're going to get the same results, but different methods. So I'm going to go ahead and part this. See where my lines, see where my hands is coming in. Look at the last braid here. My hands is going to come there in the middle. I'll go right there and part this hair. So when I do this, this one will fall here. When you do this, it will come to this place. Do you understand? So now let's go. I'm going to use the clip to hold on to this one. This last one, I'm going to do rubber band methods there. So for the sake of those ones that want to see the rubber band method, please stay tuned, tap on your screen, share the video. For everyone that has shared this video and liked this video today, God bless you. And take these chairs. Let's give them clap. That sound is cheers though. Let me do clap. Clap is always done. I always use this cheers sound. That clap is just like like you have not eaten. Okay, now let's go ahead and do what we have to do now. So if you're joining, you're welcome to my live section. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, now let's go. I've pinned this one. Let's work on this. So this next method, I'm not going to separate the extension. It's the same method. This technique that we did today, you can do it in two ways. You can just do it in two ways. We've done the first one. Let's do the second one. So the second one is, I'm going to go ahead and take this, my extension. I hope I have more white extension because I'm going to do, oh yeah, when I'm doing the rubber band method, please, somebody should remind me to show us how to add extension. When I'm doing the last one, please, somebody should remind me. Somebody should remind me before I forget that I should show you how to add extension. We did it yesterday. So because of the sake of those that didn't come yesterday, when we were doing the last one, the last rubber band method I'm going to do is to show those that doesn't know how to do rubber band method, and at the same time, show us how to add extensions. So now this one, we are not going to separate anything out of this now. I'm not going to take anything out. I'm only going to make sure they are on the same length. Thank you so much, Plumsy. Oh, Plumsy, my Plumsy, I remember you now. Cha. Plumsy. Yeah. Now. You said she's going to chat me, and I remember. I remember Plumsy now. Plumsy, you're okay. Thank you so much for joining. So now go ahead and put this on top of this. Put this on top of this like this. So when you put this on top of this, the next step you're going to do, go ahead and take your clips. Share the videos, everyone. Share the videos, everyone. Share the videos. Salmon Trim said, hi, you're welcome, my love. Yeah, so now you're going to go ahead and hold on to this like that. When you hold on to that, let's go. These are beginners friendly methods to do your box braid. You don't have, and they are painless methods. Hi, your girl Essie. Essie say hi, you're welcome, my love. You're welcome. Okay, now let's go. Let's do this. You place it on top of it. At this stage, you're not going to split this extension into three. Thank you so much for the roses, my love. Thank you so much. Do fast. Ndu buchuku. Thank God say you be Igbo. Do fast. What will they do? What are we doing that we want to do fast? You don't want them to catch us. You don't want them to catch us. To Braze. Whatever you call yourself. I should do fast. I'm on my live session, my love. Okay, now let's go. So when you take this one, oh, data. Okay, I remember why you say do fast. Don't worry, God will provide data for you to watch. So when you go at this stage, the next step you're going to do is that, because we didn't separate this, you're going to take this one, take a strand from this one. When you take a strand from this, make sure you secure the hair. You go like this. Take your strand. All these are beginners friendly methods. Secure it to the roots. Your daughter or your child will be sitting down, even as a beginner, you're doing their hair, they won't move, because this method is painless to them. So, but if you're going to learn more professionally, you type on the comment section for me, training. You will need training. Then I'll tell you how to come for the advanced one. Okay, now let's go. Make sure that this, when you take this strand, look at this strands. Thank you, Flumsy. Flumsy, remember me today. Eh? Thank you so much. God bless you. God remember you too. So you go ahead and take this one. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the gifts. So you go ahead and take this one, put it there, secure it. secure her. She remember me today. I said she's grateful. That gift that she's giving, she remember it and she's grateful. I'll bring her up to say when we finish. So now the next step you're going to do, go ahead and use your hand to section this into two. This method is not natural and traditional method, but this method will help you go into braids as a beginner. So now you go ahead and do this. Look at it. Make sure it's secured. Then you now use your thumb and index finger, hold onto them. When you hold onto this, the next step, take this one out. When you take it out, go ahead and do this. Bring this one in and start braiding. Yeah. Go ahead and start braiding. Can you see it? I do not want my natural hair to be popping out. If you leave it, it will pop out. If you want it to pop out to highlight this white, absolutely okay. It's up to you. But if you're doing it for the client, you want it to look very neat, my love, use this to cover it. Cover it very well. When you cover it, you start braiding. When you cover it, you go ahead and start braiding. You are in charge. It's not the braid that is in charge of you. You're the one in charge of this braid. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this braid and continue to braid. Now, at this point, I now find out that this one is a little bit more bigger than other ones that we're doing. What are you going to do, my love? Take a little bit of strand or just take some and add to this one to reduce this. I don't want this my braids to be looking more bigger on one side than the other. Then you go the same, continue to do. So when you're doing this transition, look at my transition. Look at where I even took hair from. You cannot feel anything. My braid is still straight. My braid is still looking good. Go ahead, continue. If you don't know how to braid, you might be slow when you're braiding. Don't worry. Don't worry. From one step at a time, continue. Before you know it, your hands will be fast like this. You won't even be looking at your braid and you're braiding already. You won't even be looking at the braid, you're still braiding. Let's keep braiding. So when we get to the last one, I'm going to show you how to add extension. At this point, I still find out that this one that is bigger, I can give a little bit to this. You just take a little bit. You can always borrow from any angle. Don't forget that. You can always borrow from any angle. Then continue to do your braid. This is boss braid. There's a lot of braids that we can learn. Hi, Jojowa, you're welcome, my love. For everyone that is just coming in, you're welcome. Seki, you're welcome. Some names I cannot pronounce, but just take the welcome. Take the welcome. Let's use this to welcome us. You are all welcome. Share the videos and tap on your screen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I'm not taking anybody for granted. Here, we want people to encourage you to start all those are your talents that you have, bring them out and start using them. How are you, ma? First time to watch your braid live. Oh, thank you for joining. You're welcome. Okay, take your welcome. Take your welcome. Take your welcome package. You're welcome. So now we just go ahead and be braiding. You see, from not knowing how to braid, your hands will be going very, very fast like that. Can you see it? Now look at it. Thank you so much, Madeline. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Can you see it? Can you see our braids? Check it out. Can you clock it? Clock it. Clock it. Let's be using all those words so that the young ones will come in. Clock this braid now. So now let's go. The last one we're going to do. Tap on your screen. Tap on your screen, my love. Tap on your screen. Let's go ahead and do the last one. Namela, I can see you all joining in. If you have any question, the comment section is there for you to ask me any question. I'll be able to answer. Not writing things that are irrelevant. I don't want to go into that route because I've outgrown that position. Yeah, you grow every day. I give you a follow, ma. Thank you, my love. God bless you for that follow. You know, say follow is very expensive these days. To give somebody follow is expensive. You must give them value. But some people don't mind when they just come across your video and they just come follow. How to join extension. Okay, don't worry, my love. Let's do it now. So for those of us, this last hair we're going to do the rubber band method. I do not fail to teach that rubber band method because everybody can use the rubber band method. You know the reason why. This method I just did now is it's absolutely okay too. Even if the hair is yeah, thank you so much, Flimsy. Yes, thank you for for reminding me. God bless you. Everybody can be able to do this, because if your hair, most hair are very slippery. Some hair are matte, some hair are coily. With this rubber band method, you can be able to do any type of hair. With this method I just did now, you can be able to do any type of hair. Do you know the reason why? Because it's not going to pull while you're putting it. But if you're doing, as a beginner, you want to do natural and traditional method, you might want to secure it. The thing will just slip. You say, oh my God, when am I going to learn this? But don't be discouraged. The more you braid and you see your result, it will give you that energy. It will give you that boost to be able to continue. Do you know how many people have continued? Because they come across my live section. Start using the method that will help you get into braiding before you learn others. Most people are only niched down. Some people, when you go to their salon, it's only braids they do. It depends on you. Some people, when you go to their salon, they only know how to do twist. So when you go, but these days, people want to know how to do all the various hairs. You need to know how to do all the types of hair. Yeah, but it will take you time, but start with one and start getting your clients. So the more you know how to do this, it will help you to move further. I want to learn by God's grace. Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much, my love. You're welcome. Okay, now let's do the rubber band method here. So when you're doing the rubber band method, all you're going to need is that you need the hair, you need extension, and you need a rubber band. And that rubber band that you need, please tell me on the comment section or DM me later if you want me to tell you all the products that we've used. What is the natural and traditional method? The natural and traditional method is when you want to do your normal braid. For instance, you split it into 3 like this. Then you go ahead and cross it like that. When you cross it, then you install. That's the natural and traditional method. Yes? So, but then we are not doing that because we are doing beginner's method. But if you want to go further, then I'll tell you where to come to do advanced training. So now let's go. We are going to, let me add a little bit of more white extensions into this. Let me add a little bit of more extensions into this one. Because we want the size of our braids to look exactly the same. And at the same time, I'm going to take out about 2 strands of hair that I'll use in showing us how to join extensions when you want it to be lengthy. How to join your extensions when you want it to be lengthy. Please tap on your screen, share the video. If you're coming across my live channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Grace. You can call me Gracious. Call me sweet name, favor of God. Everything. Call it. Yeah. So then, GraceLawendhair, that is it. So now I'm going to go ahead and show us. The next step is that we're going to brush this hair. I don't want to install this hair when all the flyers, look at all the flyers, flyaways on this. I don't want it to be showing on my braid. Despite little we show, the reason why we show, I don't want to go into more full details now. But let's just do what we are doing today. There's a lot of things that when you're teaching, you see more things coming up. So at this stage, because we are doing the rubber band method, we are going to split this hair into 3 equal parts. May God bless you. You're welcome. Dinah. Go ahead and split this hair into 3 equal parts. The reason I want you to split this hair into 3 equal parts is because if I say just normally, the one side is always bigger than the other side, but to be on the safer side, for it to be equal, when you do it this way, when you cross the hair and start braiding, you find out that everything, your strands are looking equal. Do you see it? So now let's go. Because we're doing a rubber band method, you're going to take these 2 on your left hand, put it on one side. This one, put it on one side first. Then later on, grate your rat tail comb. This is the hair we're working with. Let's make sure that this Annie, Annie is such a good girl for us. We always use your hair for training and you're not complaining. Yeah? Don't worry. You have blessed a lot of people. So now, let's go ahead and brush this one out. So when you brush it out, you're going to split this into 2. go ahead and split this hair into two. Can you see it? Split it into two. Am I even seeing what I'm doing? Let me do, because now I'm facing this direction. Don't worry. I'm facing this direction for us to be able to see it on camera. So the next step you're going to do, you're going to go ahead, take this one part of the extension, put them on the same length. Put them on the same length. Go ahead and place it right there in the middle. When you place it right there in the middle, Amiri deserves, Annie deserves a gift. Don't worry. Thank you so much. You know how many people she have taught how to do hair by sitting down quietly like this. Okay, so now let's go. We are going to go ahead. Heart and moon cheese. What is heart and moon cheese? You're going to go ahead and get your rubber band. When you get your rubber band, this is a rubber band. Tiny bits of rubber band, not the big one. You're going to bring this one. The one side of the hair is in the middle, right? Then you now go ahead and do this. Take your rubber band, secure it. Thank you so much, my love, for that heart me. Yeah, thank you. God bless you for that. So now let me give you cheers for it. Thank you. So now you're not going to secure it. Use your rubber band to secure it very well. Use your rubber band to secure this hair very, very well. Can you see it? Make sure you exhaust all the rubber bands. Sometimes you can just, to make it faster for you, you can just fold it into two. Instead of going 4 times, you go 2 times. But then, because I'm teaching, I don't want to keep. I just want to do it everything the way you're supposed to do it. So that now when you have it this way, the best thing you're going to do when you secure it, split your natural hair into 2. You see it? I love teaching this method. I don't know why. It's so nice. Because it's easy, because the rubber band has secured the hair for you. You just go ahead and do this. Pull it on both sides. When you pull it, I will not be... No, very, very... This is a painless method. You see all the methods we are doing as a beginner, they are all painless methods. All this method we use in installing all these braids, they are all painless methods. Except you make it too tight. Don't make it too tight. I'm sounding it. Don't make it too tight. So the next step you're going to do, bring this one down. This is your extension. Bring it down. So when you bring it down, see now, these extensions have covered your rubber band. Because I know that the next question somebody will be asking me now, what of the rubber band? Is it going to be visible? No. So my extension now, I put it down. It has there's a lot of method to do this rubber band. Next week, I'm going to show us that method. Or maybe even tomorrow. We'll just do 1 or 2 things tomorrow. Then I'll show you how to dip all this hair in hot water in different ways. Then that's our lessons for tomorrow. So the next step you're going to do, grab this other extension that is 2 times bigger than the one you put in the middle. Thumb and index finger. This is my thumb and index finger. Use your thumb and index finger to just hold on to it in the middle. Please, how did you put the band? Onye di here bikono. Onye di here bikono. Mine have been a mine. Mine, not be mine or mini. Mini, what's going on? Mini, you can rewatch the videos, my love. Okay, now the next step you're going to do, you just go ahead. I'm holding this. Use your left hand. Hold on to the hair you're working with. There are several ways to install your rubber band method, but this is the simplest way. Yes, you can either pass it under. You can either do it this way. You can do, but for me, I just show you one method that you can just use it to braid until you figure it out. So you just go ahead and do this. Hold it. Take this extension. Place it on top of it like this. So when you place it on top of it like this, take note, when you're doing the rubber band method, you find out that all the extensions, all the natural hair tends to be on one hair. All your natural hair is on one hair like this. Look at it. All the natural hair. Don't worry. If it's outwearing the extensions, you can split your natural hair into the extensions. Let's go. So while I'm pinning this hair down, I'm going to take, if you're a right-handed person, start with this. This is my right hand. Start with this. From my right hand, I bring it into the left. Look at my pinky finger shaking. Put that one there. Look at it. Just to secure it. Just to secure it so that it won't move. Then you grab this one in the middle. Pull it to your right hand. Secure it. Take this one on your left hand. Bring it in. My dear, everybody can do this method though. Any daddy that wants to learn how to make hair, you can use your rubber band method and try it. Any mommy that wants to do for the kids, you can try this method. It's very, very simple. So the next step you're going to do, now you're going to use your extensions and cover this. When you cover it, you continue to braid. And at the same time, I just discovered that this hair is a lot more bigger. I want to take out some of the natural hair. I want to take out, let me do it in this way. I want to take out some of the natural hair. Let me go ahead and braid a little bit. Now, let's bring it to this side. That's why when you are braiding, look for a position that is easier for you to like take this one. I'm going to take, because this hair in the middle is bigger than other strands, then I can now move. You're not moving the extension now. You're taking the natural hair because you're doing rubber band method. Then you just go ahead and take it like this. Continue to braid. See, I'm using white extension, but you cannot see my natural hair because I'm using my extensions to tuck it in. Can you see? You just go ahead and continue to braid. Now, let me show you from here. If, for instance, let's braid it a little bit down. You want to lengthen this hair. Look at this length. You want it to be more longer. How do I add my extension? Let me not move it too down so that we can be able to see it. If you want to add extension into your hair to lengthen it or to give it highlight like we did yesterday, don't do this. Some people will do this. See, look at the knots there. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm my first time seeing you live. Oh, you're welcome. That's why I say this platform is too big. Social media platform is too big for everybody to sink in. That is what I'm telling you. This one is seeing me for the first time and I'll be here going to 4 years. You see, it's too big. Oh, don't put your eye on anybody. Just come out and do your thing. The platform is very, very big. Okay, now let's go. The next step, don't do this. Let's go ahead and take this one out. Take it out. The best way to do it now is go ahead and do this. When you braid, I want to make it simple to the part whereby you can understand. You use your thumb and index finger, hold on to it like this. Take your extensions that you want to do, slide it in. Me too, lovely, you're welcome. Slide it in like this. Look at it, put it there. Slide it in. You see the way I just, let me do it again, oh, because somebody will now come now and say, repeat it, watch it. You come to this point where you're braiding. Good afternoon, you're welcome, my love. You're welcome. So you come to this point, when you come to this one, take your extension that you want to add, slide it in. See, put it in there. When you put it in, then you now continue to braid. You now start braiding. When you start braiding, my love, you're not going to see that knot that you find out on it. The knot is not going to be showing. Can you see it? You're not seeing my knots. That knot that you see there is not there because if you use this method, let's braid down a little bit. And now at the same time, this one, because this one is a bit smaller now, you can always borrow hair and continue. When we come to the downwards a bit, I need to learn French braids. Rose, can you teach that one soon, please? Madam, you're welcome. What's her name? Elia, you're welcome. Thank you so much. So now the next step you're going to do, keep braiding. When you keep braiding, the next step you're going to do now, look at it. When you're adding extensions and you want to join it, do not, when you see that the hair is getting thinner, take extension that is small and add. Don't add big extensions in a tiny part. We did that yesterday. You can, I swear, rewatch the video. Do you do private classes from cornrows and everything? We'll talk about that later, my love. Let me finish my lessons first. We're about to finish this lesson. Then we'll talk about that. Then we'll go into the next session of encouragement. If you have a word of encouragement for us, for people or your experience, you can as well tell me under the comment section, then we'll talk about it. So now let's go. Now I want to add extension to this hair. You take it now and slide it in. Look at the way I'm sliding it in. See the way it's coming in. When you slide it in, you now grab this one on the top, go in, and continue to do your braids. No, you are not going to see any transition where you join that hair. See, my braid is still looking the same and looking good. Do you understand? So now let me go ahead and continue to braid. Then you see that with this one I've done now, it has lengthened. Let's continue to tap and share the videos, please. Continue to tap and share the videos, because you don't know who you're going to help by learning this. Yes, my going to 3.5 years now on online, it has helped a lot of people. It has put a lot of food on people's table. Yes, by learning simple braids like this. Yes, and it has saved them a lot of money. So now let's keep going. I'm going to go ahead and continue to braid this. Now I've lengthened up this braid. All this braid, I'm still going to take them out. You see the work people are giving me. You see the work people are giving me. So I'll keep braiding until you get to the end of this braids. Look at it. This one now, look at how lengthy this one is. You see our normal length. This is the normal length. Because we've added more to it, it has lengthened it up. So you can use that method to increase your distance, increase the length of your braids. Even when you think that the extension is too short and you want to lengthen it up, use this method. Look at the transition. It's so beautiful. Looking good. So I've completed this part of this training today, and let's check out our braids. Let's check out our braids. So I wish we were doing it on somebody's hair. See, we are still going to take all this hair off. You see, all these practicals, now we are going to take it off during the weekend. I recently started learning how to braid, and good that I came across you. You're welcome to my page. Thank you so much, my love. So now let's go. So we've done all these beginners friendly methods. They are different. Than about 15 to 12 methods of how you can do only box braid. How many have we done so far? I've taught us about 4 so far. 4. Only 4 that I've done. We've done rubber band method. There are 3 methods in the rubber band method. Today we did the rope method, which is 4 methods, and there's still more. There's still more staying there that you've not learned. But these are beginners friendly. This will keep you going until you say, okay, Grace, I enjoy your lessons. So Grace, you come all the time to show us. Now you say, okay, I want to do it more professionally and advanced. My love, you have the opportunity to do that. What is the opportunity? Because of you, we have set up a academy where we can be able to teach more advanced. Because this time I stay online here. We're almost here about 1 hour plus. Now I started about 10:30. Yes, now time is going fast to almost 2 o'clock. My God, this time go almost 12 now. I started about 10:30. The time goes really fast. So you want to learn more. If you know you want to go advanced, learn different things, put it on the comment section. Say training. Write it on that comment section. Say, I want your training. I'll be able to bring you to that professional level. So we've put together either 2 things. 2 things you have to do. If you're the type that is living all over the world, you say you cannot reach Grace, I'm there for you. Why am I there for you? Because I have online training academy. You can go in and you start with coming into my feed. Then you start your training. And now we have another physical training. If you know you can reach me in Manchester, if you know you say you want to learn for 1 week and you fly all the way from London, come to my space. Yes, lodge and come and see how Manchester is. Then you learn and go back and go and implement. I am still there for you. So I'm covered. Anything you want, we are available for you. So I'm going to tell you now, if you're the type that wants to do training or you want the advanced level to learn other things, my dear, put it on the comment section. Then I'll show you how to get into it. If there's any questions, please let me know. So far, we've done only 4 trainings. We have not even done knotless braid. We have not done boohoo braids. There's a lot of braids, so braid on braid on braid on braid. But then, the most important thing is that, have you learned how to braid? Because this one will lead you into everything I'm just mentioning. Learn it. Even if you're coming into my space, it will make your training more faster. Now that I'm coming online, I will be so excited to come online. You know the reason why. It reduces my work. It reduces my work because a lot of students that will pay attention to it, when they come and do the proper training, it makes them go faster ahead in class because they've already known this part. Oh, it's teaching me how to do cornrow. Let's do installation of wig. Let's do this. Let's do Ghana weave. Let's do this. It will bring you quick into it because you've already covered this. I come here every day, Monday to Friday, to show you how to do this. I know what I'm doing now. You think I don't know what I'm doing? For those people that want to stop here, that don't want to go professionally, my love, save time, do your kids hair. I want training. Absolutely okay. These are the people I'm here for. What's her name again? Cash Flow. Cash Flow, what you're going to do now is that if you want the online training, go on this one. Let me show you how to go about it. I'm only going to show you these things once, then we'll continue because we have our another session to talk about today. This is my phone where you're watching me from, right? The next step you're going to do, see my pictures there. Go and click on this picture. When you click on this picture, it will bring you out to this place again. Go and click on the picture again. When you click on the picture, it brings you out on the page. This is my full page here. There you can see messages. For those of us that want to DM me for the products that we've used, because I'm not showing us any product now. I don't want all this platform, wahala. So you can DM me, look at it, write the message from that place. Tell me that, Grace, tell me the products that we've used today. I'll be able to send it directly to you. And at the same time, for those that want the training, this is the link. Click on this link. When you see the link, it says HPP, whatever. Click on it. When you click on it, a lot of people DM me yesterday. Thank you for DMing. If you be one, just DM and tell me how to go. I can even send you the link. Look at it. It says join. When you say join, click on it. This online training comprises of everything you need to know about doing hair. And it's a one-time payment and lifetime access to it. Yes, we have a Zoom training in the class. What I'm doing for you now, you'll be in your comfort zone with your mannequin training hair. If you have any question when we are doing your training, you ask. We have it on Tuesdays. Today is Thursday now. It's supposed to be a cornrow training online. Do you understand? So what you're going to do, you go ahead and click that payment. You're not subscribing to me every month. If you pay that payment, everlasting access until you become a professional, open your shop and everything. You're going to be seeing me learning there. Let me show you how it's going to look like when you come in. I'm waiting for you guys. So thank you for everyone that have enrolled yesterday. God bless you. Let me see who people that will be coming today. 0312. Now, this is the academy here. This is how it looks like. Immediately you get your payment in, you will come, I'll bring you into this class. You have access into the classroom. This classroom is called GraceLawendhair Academy. It's GLA. GLA. So when you come here, you come into the classroom. This is what you're going to get. These are the calendar. It said braid class is happening in 6 days. So that's one. We're having another one today. So you just go on the classroom. When you go on the classroom, it's going to show you this. This is what you'll be seeing. Can you see it? Start here. Foundation, the braider's blueprint. Let me just show you only that one. They will show you all the topic that this covers. Now, this is me here. Braiding tools for beginner. All the tools that you need is there for you to get them. You click on this one. When you click on it, it will take you into all the tools. You see me explaining it, showing you everything you need to start your course. Then you go to the next one, how to part this hair. We have different ways to part it. I'm going to show you. I'm only showing you one online. There's a lot to be shown. That is how to part the hair. Then how to prepare your extension. There's a lot to learn and more are still coming. So now let's go to this one. Let's go back to the classroom. Then now that's how, this is for the braiding and everything you need to know. Then you come to the vault masterclass, the same thing. Then let's go up. So if you're going up, this is the art of cornrows. All the cornrows will be here. Ghana weave, feeding braids, everything is there. Classic threading hairstyle. All the threading hairstyle is here. Then weave installation is here. You see that I'm not come online to be doing all those, so we don't have all those time. Wig construction is here. Twist. All different type of twists and the extensions that you can use is here. And here is the braided breezless blueprint, sorry. When you want to start your business, I'll be able to show you how to be able to set up your business on your own, and at the same time show you how to set up a physical shop if you want to go into that, because I've gone through all those process. I'll be able to mentor you very, very well because I have experience. I started doing this hair when I was 6 years old up to now. Know that the experience is so huge. So now you will now go into access to VPN. For some people that are in Africa, you can access school by VPN is there. Mentorship vault, mentorship portals, sorry. The mentorship portals that we have here is that when we have classes online and you didn't have time to come in, we are going to save it here for you to be able to come and rewatch it. Wig installation with melt, that is it. Now, the next module I'm going to add here is dreadlocks. How to do your natural dreadlocks, how to do all the dreadlocks with kinky braid. I'm going to add that modules there. I'm just waiting because now I'm really busy because we are setting up the physical studio for training. This week I'm going to even do live in that place. I'll ask them to put internet there so that when I'm there, I'll be able to show us that this is how it's going. You know, there are some small decorations I did. How are we going to pull it here and there? I'll go live and I'll show you rounds there. So when they finish, I'm just waiting for them to finish. So for those that want to come physical trainings, you can come physical training for 1 day. You can decide to do 2 days or 3 days. You can decide to do week, and you can decide to do 20 or 15 days. They varies. It depends on how fast you are to learn. But what's good thing about the physical one and even the one that you're doing online is that I am there for you to guide you in everything. Hold your hands, follow you up until you get to that level. But for this one online here, start doing it because it will make this job easier for me. I know what I'm saying. If you have not started braiding yet, I'm coming online here to make the job easier for Grace. So when we get into the class, you will not start taking us back. But if you're the type that have not known that the payment will cover every types of hair, yes, it's a one-time payment, my love. It's very simple now. Get in now because we just launched this academy. In the future now, you'll be saying, Grace, I say, come in, my love, come in, come in. Now that I'm coming to shout now, I will not be shouting again, and I'll be shouting. Come in now. Thank you so much. So now, that is it for today. So if you can be able to get in, I'll be waiting for you. If you want to DM me, because most people, they are very, very careful. I don't blame you because some people, scammers are everywhere. If you want to be very, very careful, say, I want to be very careful. Send me a message on my DM. You see the DM here. Send me a message there. Then I'll chat you up, give you the WhatsApp number that I can be able to send you the link. You know it's me that sent you. You can be able to make your payment. For those of you that are secured, it's secured already. Go on this link and do it at the same time. If you have any question, you can be able to ask me. So here on this online space that we are here to encourage each other. We are here to encourage. I've encouraged a lot of people. Do you know a lot of people have this talent? They hide it. Every day they are working. Every day they are working. Every day they are working. Every day. And you don't know that you can create something for yourself. You do not know that you can create something for yourself. See, you do not know. Me, when I have all my kids, I worked. How many times did I work? I worked this one for 3 months. My sister, I couldn't cope because I have something I'm doing. I will put the kids to school, work. Before I come back, everywhere was in disarray for 3 months. I said, Grace, I better go back to what you're doing. I normally do hair at home. I get my clients. I look after my children. And now they are all growing. For me to move out, meaning that even the last one now is going to, very soon now they'll be going to school on their own. You see, I didn't fold my hands waiting for them to grow up. When they grow up, your own strength is getting lower at that time. Your children will be looking at you like this. Which kind mama be this? Which kind papa be this? The moment they are going to school, my love, that time that you have, don't use it to sleep. Use it to learn. We learn every day. Me, the way you see me now, I'm still learning. I'm into fashion. I'm into fashion. I've gone in. On Mondays, I go to school. When I bring my children back to school, I say, Una no say una mother, as you are learning, I'm learning because you learn every day. I'll just carry my school bag, bam, across it, back to school. So don't say because you drop your children off school now, you just lie down on the bed, sleep. The bed say, even the bed you're sleeping self is saying, stand up. Why are you sleeping on me all the time? Me, I'm even tired to carry you. Meaning that you need to find something to do. Learn something. It's never too late to learn. I have a lot of students, top students, or big people, officials that wants to learn this thing. Why do they want to learn it? They want to learn it because of their children. They want to learn it because it's not as if they want to make money with it. But for those that want to be professionally on this, that are still young, you come in. Some want to say, okay, since I will go to salon, they will not say, madam, sit down. Madam will sit down. You sit down for hours. You will be watching somebody. They will finish that person hair. You know, I remember back days. When I used to do my hair, I have a very long hair, very long hair. So when we go to after primary school, they will call it styles that time when we were back home. They will not say, go and look for where to do your hair, because then you don't make appointments. You just be walking around looking for who to do your hair. No, because my hair is very long. If you're plaiting my hair like this, the thread, that's rubber thread. You take 12 or 15 on one hair. You know how long my hair is. Everybody used to run away from me that I'll say, oh God, what is this problem for? What is this problem for? Now, you go around looking for who to do your hair that time. At one point, you see somebody that will just manage to do it. Why did I bring up this story? You will sit down there, the hair braider will finish somebody's hair, count the time, maybe 4 hours to finish that person's hair. You're still sitting there waiting for your turn. And at the same time, you now sit down. Add the 4 hours to your own 4 hours. It's now 8 hours. 8 hours you'll be sitting because you want to do your hair. Mothers will take their children to salon. They will sit down for a long time. I didn't say don't come to salon. Bring to salon. But there are some certain things you can quickly do. If that hair is taking time or the hair braider doesn't have time for you, you can just say, okay, my daughter, let's do jumbo braids. 10 or 12. Rubber band method. Pa. The hair is gone. Go to school. When your braider have time, we'll take you there. It's very simple now. Very simple. But some of us, they don't want to learn. They are too big. They are too big to learn. If you're too big to learn, there's no point again now. Because we learn every day. Every day. What you don't know is a senior brother or senior sister to you. And information you don't know is more than you. Even if they ask you here, you say your age is 100 and something, like my kids, they say, you will not know it. You need to know, tell somebody, say, I don't know this answer. A teacher asks question in the class where you don't even have idea of what you're saying. You don't have idea of what the teacher is saying. Now ask a question. Even if you rack your brain all around, if you don't know them, you don't know them. You cannot kill yourself. If you don't know that answer, you don't know the answer. Where are we coming from? We're coming from a point of view whereby encourage yourself. There's nothing too late for you to do. If it's the hair that is your interest, my love, I'm here to guide you. I'm here for you. Anything you think is your interest, don't fold your hands. This is our part 2 of our section. We have finished our braiding section. This is a talking time section. Most people like this section. They come in on this section. Some people want to braid. They come in on section braids. So in anything you're doing, wake up. Those people that are making it, they started somewhere. Those people that made it, they started somewhere. Beginners. Some people say, no. I don't want to be a beginner. Why not? You always be a beginner in anything that you want to learn. I know somebody, a top person. She now taught, he said, every day she's going to work. You're working for somebody that set up something. What did she do? She went and learned how to do what? How to make chin, meat pie, branding. If you see the way this woman brand, because you're already educated, your own will be different. If you come and learn how to braid now, when you're setting up, because you already know what you're doing, if you want to set up your salon now, you have the capital. Even if you're employing workers, your workers cannot cheat you. Do you know the reason why? Because you know how to do that. If very soon maybe we'll have it very big, and I say, okay, I don't want to braid, I have workers, because I've gone through this process now. In case the worker say, I'm not going to turn up coming to work, you know that my business will still move? Yes. My business will still move because I know how to do this hair. That's why we started growing and growing bigger. Then I bring more hands to it. It doesn't mean I don't know my words or I don't know my job. But most people that say, because I have the money and I invested this into business, you think you'll come and be using the person that's working. The day they will stay at home, your business will close. Even if it didn't close, it will close for 2 days or 3 days before you saw somebody out. Emergency sort out. That's why we have agency. You call agency. Agency, can you get me somebody emergency to cover up? Even if you didn't sort it out, 2-3 days, your business will be shut down somehow. You will feel it. But if you know what you're doing and you invest, and this is applicable to everything that we do in life. It's applicable to everything that we do in life. If you're setting up a business, my love, know what you're setting up. Because if you don't know it, you think you have money, you want to put it there. My love, you see that thing will just crumble. But the person that have experience, give that person the money to set up, because you started from the root. You see that it will grow because they know where and where to go. Like me now, if you ask me, oh, I've been into this field for a long time. Grace, what is the next thing to invest money? I know where to put my money now. I know where to put my money. Rather than you not knowing at all, you just come and say, oh, yes, I don't want to learn. I don't want to become a beginner. I'm too big for that. You now use that money to boast. You see that business, you say, you think that your village people are doing it. Not be village people now. It's because you don't want to start to learn. Learn what you want to invest on. You need to learn it. If you don't learn it, how would you know? How would you know? A lot of people that are selling extensions, having companies, most of them did hair. When they advance to a point, you say, okay, where am I going to invest my money now that is still related to what I know? Because I know that this extension I'm investing my money on, I know the texture that will be good because I've already done hair before. I will not just go and invest the money and start bringing extensions of people that will be itching their hair. You know everything that you want to put your money into. Do you understand? You know what you want to put your money into. Rather than saying, no, I don't want to learn. Okay, I have money, invest. That's why you see a lot of companies, they don't last. They don't last. Because that money is not all it is. You need to know, learn what you want to do. And there's nothing that is too small to learn. It depends on how you carry it. It depends on even selling food. It depends on how you carry it. You see big restaurants, you see mama put on the road. That's the ability of that mama. She can cook, but she doesn't have money to expand it. You see that some big men, when they, especially in Africa, they don't do. They still do that here now. Like in Piccadilly, where I live now, you see that they bring some kiosks now. Jollof rice is there. What is it again? All those different countries, they bring their food, they display it. If you go there, you go and eat £8, £7. You'll be eating nice food. Because they are small doesn't mean they don't know what they are doing. They started somewhere. Tomorrow you see them now supplying food company. I used one girl to cite example. The video itself went viral. Maybe it was last year or 2 years ago. She went to Poland to study a doctor and whatever. At the end of the day, the girl was studying. She now said, okay, what will I do to start giving me money? What did she do? She started from the inside to start making jollof rice. People put it online. Online, you don't have any excuse, because online is everywhere. Put your number there. I'm cooking jollof rice, decorating. People will call you. Most people are so busy. They need somebody. This girl started from the inside, started cooking jollof rice. If you want it, they will post it to you. Then you call Uber. Uber will come and take it. At the same time, what happened later? Before she finished her course that she was written as a doctor, they wear her gown as a doctor. That business that she set up small became so big in Poland. Go and search it. I don't even know that girl's name, because this one just came to my thought now. If I've prepared now, I'll put the name down. You go and look for her. Or just write that doctor Polish girl, Nigerian girl that became a doctor and at the same time have a big place where they sell things, jollof rice. She started cooking. Now they started wrapping the food like the white people. Company became big. Now she have money now. She has studied her doctor. She have money cooking jollof rice on the inside. Tomorrow, if that gets set up hospital, she will not go wrong. You know the reason why? Because she already read her course. When the doctors are misbehaving, say, okay, I put my money into these hospitals, but that doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing. But then what gave her the capital was something entirely different. What gave her her money was something entirely different. Let's not talk too much. This is just it for today. So, my dear, if my DM is there, thank you for those that have DM'd me yesterday. If you need to join in, the link is there. Go ahead and join. If the physical class, you'll see me now. We'll be there. I'll show you that, oh, we are open now, because few days now, the place will be open. We need to clean up the place. They've been doing some work there. Need to clean up everywhere so that people can be able to come in and do their training physically. If you know you want to choose one day go ahead and pay for it. Come, I'll train you. Then you'll be seeing me physical. If you know 3 days, 1 week, or that's absolutely okay. We are here to help you, both online and physical training. So you'll be happy you did. Certificates will accomplish it. Yeah? So that is it for today. So wherever you are, it might not be hair making. Pick something from this topic today. As you're working, think of one thing that you want to do that would help you tomorrow. Say, okay, I'm the boss of this job. In case they throw you out from that work, you'll not be struggling. In case they say, hey, mister, you didn't come work today, you're sacked. What will you do? You now start and be looking for a job. At this present age, this digital level that we are, you're not going to be looking for a job. When there's other people have, when we pay for the training, we to get the training for the lifetime. Yes. For the online one, it's lifetime. You just open for lifetime. Yes, lifetime access, because anything about practical is something that you need to come and do it. I don't want to do subscription. Sometimes you might even subscribe for 1 month. You didn't have time to do it. Your money is gone. No, I'm not like that. When you make that one-time payment, you enter, more things are coming in, more trending styles are coming in into it. That is what it is. Yes? Do you understand? Yeah. So thank you so much, and God bless you all. For those that have ear, let them hear. For those that want to take this word, take it and start doing something. Without God, we can do nothing. I used to put everything that God is our first thing. If you don't have God, all this direction, you won't be able to think it. You won't be able... Some people, they don't even have strength. Some people are thinking, oh God, how am I going to do this thing? But when it comes to that physical aspect that you cannot help yourself, then you tell it to God. God is able to help you. Most people, they don't even have strength to pray by themselves. If you know you don't have strength to pray by yourself, I have my training online now. You're coming for the training, and you don't think that, to even open mouth, when the enemy wants to hold you, he will even shut your mouth. That mouth won't be open. For your mouth to be open, please, and you're interested in praying. For me, now you see the way this morning now I've prayed. Where did I do my own prayer? I follow online, which is NSPPD. Pastor Jerry is the host. If you want to join, write NSPPD. Type it on any platform, join prayer. Just be saying amen first. By the time you know it, you'll be able to utter word. Word will be coming out of your mouth to pray. Do you understand? So round your life up with everything and be happy. Yeah? God is able to do all things. Thank you so much, everyone, and God bless you. My DM is there for question. You say, okay, thank you, sister, but please add all the dreadlocks quickly. Okay, yeah. Don't worry. It's a lifetime access now. You know the advantage you have. In another few months now, more people will be paying more than what you just paid to get it, but then you still have everything intact. That's one good thing about lifetime access, because I will not leave the class like that. It's a classroom. We keep adding trendy things. We keep adding informations to it. So it will benefit you that just joined now. People that will join in the future, that course will not remain like that. I tell you. It won't remain, the price will not remain that way. What you're seeing now, we just launched it, and that is it. You know what you're going to get when you learn all these things. Only one hair you did, or highest 2, will cover your cost. So that is it. So take note of that. So thank you so much, and God bless you all for this, and have a wonderful day, because we'll be seeing tomorrow. Yes, we'll be seeing tomorrow. So if you have not followed the account yet, please you go ahead and follow. Click on the notification bell. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Click on the notification bell. So when I come on live tomorrow, you'll be able to see me. And every day, you'll be able to see me. Don't worry, very soon now, we'll be in our studio where we'll be doing our classes. So I won't stop. Madam Grace, I love you. Are very talented. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. God bless you for that. God bless you. God bless you. Do you know how much people that this have pushed up, that they are sleeping? I always tell you every day that when I come out for one person. One person. That one person can be you. That one person that I came out here for, dressed up, wear my shoe, come and be doing practical hair, might be you. So take it, use it, and God will bless you. Thank you, I used to sing song. Let me sing this one. Things are turning around. I am turning around. With my father and my lover, I am turning around. As I look, every other thing is turning around. That song might be for you. As you look unto God, things will turn around for you. Yes, it will turn around. Hopefully. Thank you so much, Nicole. Nicole, I can see you. Thank you so much, my love. God bless you. God bless you, Nicole. Yes, God bless you. Yes, I bless all of you. If you know you're a good person, receive the blessing. If you know you're a bad person, God will turn your mind to receive that blessing. He will change your mind. Jesus is here for everybody. Yeah? So when we speak, we throw it out. God will change your mind to be good. Yeah? From good to bad. From bad to good. So make it from bad to good, not from good to bad. Yes? Thank you so much. God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Bye, love. And I'll see you. God bless you. Bye. Thank you for everyone that have gifted me today. Thank you for everyone that has supported me today. Thank you so much. My name is Grace. If you're calling, you can see Grace Lawend. Anywhere you see that name, that is me by the grace of God. Thank you so much and bye for now. See you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye. Remember, tomorrow we are adding this hair to the hot water. We are going to be doing different types of ways to add the hair to hot water. Don't miss the class tomorrow. Don't miss the class tomorrow. If you know you've been a student all this while, you're enjoying my teaching, please just come to support us by tapping and sharing. God will bless you for that, because you don't know who you're going to bless by doing that. God will bless you. Okay, thank you and bye for now. Bye. Bye bye.